Hey, it's Tim here, recording a short Rankify demo with the sneak peeks of our features and our work in progress. So this is a dashboard. You can see we have two tokens, ETH for gas. RFI is a token we use to signal conviction for ideas or discussions. It not necessarily is a RFI token. You may use your own token. We can redefine that. Just for ease of demo, we're using same for everything. And you see here we create we enter a fellowship or a community which is represented by some root token. In this case it's indicated as RFI, and it will participating in these discussions here will produce derived token from it, which will represent expertise within that group or the fellowship. It may have sub-fellowships. We haven't implemented that in interface yet, so we're showing the thread or the forum post style discussions we support within the fellowships. The basic idea is that every fellowship is like a category on the forum board, and you can create posts with some more settings. And for every reply on those posts, you see there is actually they are not all timeline aligned vertically, is they are actually grouped by the time slots the proposals or the ideas were sent. And I'll show you in a second why we do that and why it's cool. So here we're creating a new forum post that's like a subject. So we define the title, we write it some things, and then we are defining basically some, like, say, voting and management things. So when we actually want to see this answer, this discussion finished, what kind of style of discussion we want to create, etc. So basically we give some settings and configurability to the system, and we create a new thread. Now we also have ability to join discussions with different accounts. So for instance, if you're using Discord, we'll be able to send you DM notifications about all the process, and actually all the process will be slowly moving into the chatbot style interaction. And then for every subject or every thread created, basically for each iteration, which is marked, denoted as a torn here, you can create your proposal or think of it as a reply on the forum board. Now, for every reply you do, they are being grouped together with other replies that are sent at the same time. And once that iteration cycle is finished, you actually see all of them. You don't know who sent which idea. It's round-robin discussion. You just give some ratings according to your configurations, which you did before creating this forum post. And here you have basically already second turn, and you iterate like this until the end. Now for every historic turn, you can see how others voted, who scored highest score, and we aggregate these scores basically to use this for tokenization. Now this screen, for example, for derived organizations or let's say sub-fellowships, eventually will look like branches of your organizations. You'll be able to see the tree of interconnections between them. And we are also working to bring parts of that discussions on the public pages, which will be rendered as basically your project improvement proposals portal, which is being facilitated in this decentralized, merit-oriented fashion.